Tonight, we have a rematch of the 2019 College World Series Finals. The Michigan Wolverines out of the Big Ten coming in to face the Vanderbilt Commodores, riding a 12-game winning streak. Maybe a splitting of the fans here tonight.
Change of pace coming to home plate, too. How about that?
3 pitches, 1 out.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night to Clark Elliott right there.
Last night, another one popped up. And Bulger has his mask off and makes the catch. 9 pitches, KP. 7 of them were strikes. Bertram, Fedgie, Johnson, Burton at first, and Obertop behind home plate. This is going to be tough. You're never going to get that speed. Enrique Bradfield with an infield hit to start the first.
Those first few weeks,
He walked him here, 2 on.
you're trying to figure out mix and match, lineup, bullpen, starting rotation.
There he goes, Bradfield off, and he's going to be in without a throw. Runners at the corners, 1 out for Vanderbilt here in the first inning. Back up the middle. Fedgie Johnson was shaded that way, steps on the bag for 1 to first in the double play. So Michigan is able to get out of the inning unscathed in the first. A second game suspended because of the blizzard. Just a nasty spring. This one is driven deep to center. Nice catch by Bradfield on the warning track. First 3-ball count for Futrell. And he walked him. So after retiring the first 4 Michigan Wolverines, Burton is aboard on a walk.
Flores.
Skied to center. Bradfield comes over and makes the catch. This one's wrapped toward the hole and past Fedgie Johnson at second base. Second hit of the game for Vanderbilt. Second time they've been able to get the leadoff hitter aboard. Line drive into left field, base hit for Carter Young, who's ready for a big junior year for the Commodores.
He's healthy again, and I think that's the key.
Here's the 0-1 to Polk. This could end the inning. Long run for the first baseman, Ted Burton. There is Elliott over there, and he got it. They were there the year that these two met in the finals. Swung on and missed as Futrell wins that battle with Rogers' second strikeout.
Now the pitching coach for the Detroit Tigers. So Eric Backett's starting his own coaching tree, and Devin Futrell starting a little strikeout string right now. That's 3 in a game.
This one is charged to right field. Deep, going back and gone home run. Enrique Bradfield, his first home run of the year. And it's 1-0 Commodores. The 3-1 pitch from Cleveland, and Bradfield takes it out of the yard.
Remember when Ichiro played, and ultimately people didn't think he had a lot of power because he didn't hit a lot of home runs? Bradfield's kind of that guy, to where there's more power there than the power numbers would indicate. This time got a 3-1 fastball that was center cut. Hits it out to right field for his first home run of the year. 1 home run last year.
This one is hit well to center. Backing off is Joe Stewart in the alley. Can't make the catch. Off the glove of Stewart, and Jones will get into second base with a ball that should have been caught. The 1-0 spanked to center. Stewart will have to get back on his horse again, and this time makes a great over-the-shoulder catch. What a catch by Joe Stewart, redeeming himself in center field for the Wolverines. 2 down.
Hit dead at him.
Casas wraps one to the second baseman, Fedgie Johnson, who's playing deep. And that's the 3rd out. We'll be in here for a midweek game next week. Swung on and missed. And that's another strikeout for Devin Futrell. Mississippi State's going to be in action. He played Vanderbilt, of course, in the College World Series final last year. Matt Fry with a base hit to right.
Weekend rotation they're starting to figure out. 5th punch out for Devin Futrell. There's not a lot of concern if they can't handle it to move him to the back end of the bullpen, but You get freshman left-handers throwing the ball like this, not play follow the leader. Didn't go to second on the stolen base. A few pitches later, Diaz was doubled off, and Vandy couldn't push any across.
Over top, can't make the play. It was in his glove, and it popped out. Nobody there in the hole. And Bulger, who moments ago thought he was out on a foul pop-up, has a base hit to start the fourth. Game on base streak now. This one's in the turf, and Obertop's got a chase. On to second is Bulger. And walked him. 2 on, nobody out for Vanderbilt. And he walked him. Base is loaded for the Commodores here in the fourth. Little number back to Renard. Renard bobbles it, but comes home in plenty of time to get the force as Bulger is out at the plate. 2-0 pitch to Enrique. Another comebacker to the mound, and another great break for the Wolverines as Renard flips to home to get Carter Young.
Right on right.
Should end the inning, and it does. Renard comes out of the pen and gets the Wolverines out of a huge jam. I know he's watching tonight, so here's a line drive down the line, and that's going to be extra bases. Tito Flores will start the inning with a stand-up double here in the fifth, and Michigan has the tying runner in scoring position.
I know they're not all here tonight.
Oh, this gets away. Bulger has to run back, and now at third is Flores.
Top programs in the country, undoubtedly.
Line drive over Young into left field, and here comes Flores. Bertram with an RBI bingo here in the fifth, and we're tied at 1.
He loves throwing that changeup. He recognized that right away, too.
Throw down to second in time to get him. They had Bertram dead to right, but it got into center. No, it got into center, and he is safe. Swung out and missed, and Jordan Rogers is a strikeout victim for the second time.
Here goes again.
Chopper. Colwick bobbles it twice, and everybody's safe. Alex Fezzi Johnson is at first. Bertram at third with 1 out. Past the first baseman, Casas into right field. 1 run will score. On his way to third is Fezzi Johnson. And it's an RBI single for Clark Elliott, and Michigan goes in front for the first time here tonight. For Michigan State. Grounder to second. They'll flip to second. Young on to first. Double play to get out of the inning. But Michigan gets a couple. Keegan and Casas. Vandy down a run here now, and another leadoff hit. As Jones will stand up at second base with a double. This one hit right at the third baseman, Matt Fry. And that is Bulger's season kind of in a nutshell at the plate so far. Full count here to Matt Fry leading off the inning. Got it. Struck him out. 1 down. The 0-2. Struck him out.
He's got the good stuff tonight.
That's pace of play for you. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Little. 3-1 pitch. Popped up. Left fielder Flores comes over, and he'll make the catch. That's the first 1-2-3 inning for the Michigan pitching staff, and it comes from Renard. Back up the middle. That's a base hit for Flores. As Christian Little, who breezed through the 6th inning. Flores away from first. That one's in the turf, and Flores will hop on along to second base. From Chopper. Kolwick's going to have to hurry. The bounce, and not in time. Runners at the corners. Yeah, Kolwick was out in front of home plate.
That's
Bulger
well
pounces, got the run home for Michigan, and now it's 3-1 as Flores scores. As they've come in here and given Vanderbilt all they can handle. Ground ball, top play off the glove of Diaz. Karam's into left field. It's going to score another one, and it's 4-1 Wolverines. Fedgie Johnson hit it hard enough to skip it off the glove of Diaz for an RBI. On Vanderbilt's home field, it's 4-1 now. Check swing, runner goes. The throw not in time as Fedgie Johnson is into second base with a steal.
Yes,
that time he did go. That's a strikeout for Nelson Berkwich as he really fooled Clark Elliott.
Team that was a super regional team last year.
Got him. Berkwich. Back-to-back strikeouts to get Vanderbilt off the field in the 7th. Couple of doubles tonight. One in the 3rd, one in the 5th. Hits this one toward the hole. Nice play, Fedgie Johnson. In time, he got him.
But that toughest play for the second baseman going that side, your momentum is taking you away from the throw. And so you've got to make the transfer, but then it's tough to get a ton on the throw. Watch, front foot on the bag, ball not there. And Spencer Jones should be standing at first base with 2 outs here in a moment.
Is it overturned? Yes, it is. So Jones is on with a 2-out single and the 3-0 pitch. That's low, walked him. And so now the tying run will come to the plate in Gavin Casas. Twisting away from Flores, long run. It's going to get down for a base hit. Coming in to score is Jones with their second Vanderbilt run of the night. And finally, a base hit with a runner in scoring position for the Commodores, and it's 4-2 Michigan.
Next half inning, too.
Touche. That is ball 4 for sure, as Bulger is a little apprehensive that time. Checked his swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. There's Chuck Pack, the third base umpire, ringing up Carter Young, and Chase Allen does his job.
And he went back to the slider. You could tell when he came out of the bullpen, that's the one he wanted to throw. 2-2 count goes to the slider, and good job by Jimmy Obertop back behind home plate. Blocks it up, and easiest force out you can have. Keeps it a 2-run game.
Jack Anderson. Got him, called strike 3.
It's a setup pitch. It's a setup pitch.
Got it, boy. Nasty stuff from Anderson.
8-hole.
Ground ball shot through into right field. Diving for it was Burton, couldn't get there. And even if he had, I don't know that he would have had a play. That's who he kind of reminds me of. Outside, walked him. So Bradfield is aboard. Runners go. It was a slider. Bounding ball to short. They got to hurry in time. Again, the 3-2. Swung on, got him. Vandy has failed again with runners on.
To the College World Series was stopped by a Michigan home run off of David Price.
They're expected to be a contender for a regional. Swung on and missed. Bertram goes down as Schultz has back-to-back strikeouts here in the 9th. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strikeout of Flores, Bertram, and Rogers in order for Schultz. Line drive, base hit, and staying alive is big because Keegan delivers a single to start the 9th.
He can really hit. Both have the ability to hit it out of sight. It's an advantage that Tim Corbin has right here. And
ground ball to second. Could be 2. They're only going to get 1 as Bulger is forced out. Gordon's going to stop at third. Hit on a line to left. And diving is Flores. Can't get there. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Gordon scores. Young is being waved around. The throw not in time. We're tied at 4. As Tate Colwick delivers a blast into left field that scores 2.
That's a big time at bat from Colwick right there, but it's a mistake in left field.
All the way to the backstop. No play at home, and Vanderbilt wins it. What a turn of events as the Commodores win this 5-4 here in Nashville.